Hi everybody. Today we're doing an unboxing of the Eflite V900 Bind and Fly Basic. So let's get to it. So let's open it up. And see what's inside. So it comes double boxed. Alright, this was ordered from Horizon Hobby. We'll get this box out of the way. Alrighty. So let's open it up. So the idea behind this plane is speed. With a 3-cell, it's supposed to go 90 miles per hour. And with a 4-cell, 120 plus. So this is for the pucker factor. So let's get this open. See what's holding it in. Okay, so this opens from the end. So let's do that. All right. There we are. So we got the manual on top. Put this microphone back. Kind of slipped off. Okay. Manual. There's a bind plug inside the package. It's a plastic resealable package for the manual. They call it a sport airplane. I guess you could call it a racer, sport airplane, whatever. Let's see. So, alright. Make sure everything looks good. This is sealed. So I'm going to cut it open. And we'll take a look. Make sure everything is arrived undamaged. So yeah, this looks good. Really nice paint job. Let's see here. That looks solid. Seems the glue seems secured here. Everything looks nice and tight. So when you're going 120 plus miles per hour, you want to make sure it's going to stay together. And these wings feel real stiff, which they better, again, at that speed. You can see the nice coloring, design, paint job. Looks great. You got the two servo wires coming out here. Actually, it looks like the way they've got this configured, they've got this set up for one aileron. It has like a 2-to-1 thing, so that you can put both ailerons on one servo. So I guess if you're going to use something like a 4-channel receiver, you could do that. Although I'm thinking it would be better to use at least a 6-channel receiver and use each aileron separately. Alright, so let's move on. So that's the wing. Put that aside for a second. Package. Alright, here we got the fuselage. Alright. Alright, so the rudder's already connected. Again, I'm checking this to make sure it's tight. It is. The elevator is not, obviously. That's going to have to be inserted. Well, that's a beefy looking motor inside there. Darn. It's an Eflite 126015. It's a see what it says on here. Brushless 15 outrunner, 1260 kV. And you can run this either on the 3-cell or 4-cell. I'll probably just put it on 4-cell and be done with it. Although it's kind of crazy since I'll probably be afraid to run it wide open half the time anyway. But that motor, you can feel the weight of that motor up front. That's a big beefy motor in there. And let's see. Over here, you've got your propeller, spinner, and screws. Extra clevis. Let's open that up. Yep, and this prop, let's see what, well, I can't actually read the prop because the spinner is hiding the numbers, but it's got a really high pitch. I mean, you can see this is the ruler here. Get over here. This propeller is 8 inches. So 8 inches diameter with a high pitch. Running this on a, what was it, 1260 kV, and 4-cell. This thing's going to scream. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, the elevator. And that's it. So basically, it looks like you just stick the elevator in, connect the clevis to the horn on the elevator, set it up in your transmitter, attach your propeller spinner in there, and and then go out and pucker away. So no, it looks good. So I can't, nothing to complain about the way it was shipped, double boxed, totally protected, 0 shipping damage, really good design and paint. You can see plywood under here. Let's see what the battery compartment looks like. So that's a little tight. You can see because it's very narrow. And so you're going to have to be careful about the width of the battery you have. And the fact the battery that I was planning to use on this, I'm going to have to check to see if that's going to work, because it's one of those short, squat, sort of squarish batteries that are used in multi-rotors, and I'm not sure if that's going to fit in there, whether I'm going to have to order a special battery that's going to fit. So we'll see. Wow, look at these short servo arms. So the servos to the elevator and the rudder, I mean, Jesus. This, like, the servo arms are super short. Especially, which one is this? Yeah, the one the one to the rudder is only about, looks like it's about maybe 7 millimeters long or so. There are only 2 holes. They cut the rest of the servo arm off. And the elevator one only has 4 holes, and they've only got it attached 3 holes in. So, but I guess if you're going 120 miles an hour, you don't want large control surface movements. And you got a big beefy ESC in there. I think it's supposed to be a 60 amp. Yeah, it is 60 amp. So yeah, so you can throw a lot of power. And the receiver that they give you with this, does it have extra channels or no? Let me see. And it looks like there's a 2-channel thing here that's not being used, and there are a couple other channels that don't appear to be being used. So you may be able to attach your aileron servos separately if you want. I'll check that out and see if it's even necessary. Well, something to see. So that's the unboxing. This is looking cool. I hope it's easy to hand launch. It looks like it's so small, and since the prop's in the front, you don't have to worry about cutting your hand from a tail prop, like from a flying wing. So that should be good. So as long as it's got a lot of thrust from static thrust from when you're first starting, and it can fly out of your hand, it should hand launch okay. So we'll see. Hope you found this interesting and useful. Thanks for watching.